Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see what the person who is thinking about you does not want you to know currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what does that person not want my viewers to know currently when it comes to love? What does that person not want my viewers to know currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. So they don't want you to know the real reason they've been distant. It's also giving energy of them hiding their true feelings regarding you being isolated or you walking away from them. Now, even if they did walk away from you, this person is hiding how they truly feel about it. They're not satisfied, okay? It's giving energy of this person feeling as though they left wish fulfillment behind them or like they walked away from the love of their life. Now, if you are the one that walked away from this person, they're wishing that they wouldn't have let you gotten away. If you are connecting with this person currently, they don't want to lose you. With the Two of Swords being here, they feel as though they're in between a rock and a hard place, but they're trying their best to come off as though they're okay. At the top of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. So they want to talk to you. And this is just confirmation of what I was telling you guys before about this person not wanting you to know how they truly feel since you've been gone. All right. I do see them reaching out with some communication, but when they do come toward you, it's giving energy of you thinking that they're either hiding certain things from you or something that they're going to say will make you a bit uneasy. Hmm. Yeah, it's coming out like they're going to try and convince you that they've been focused on being happy, that they've come into some type of success or like they're doing well for themselves, when in reality that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. It's giving energy of them throwing up some Hail Marys, just hoping that something will stick, hoping that you'll believe them. They don't want you to see the truth in regards to how they truly feel. Now, for some of you, this person is feeling as though they made the wrong choice in regards to the connection. If they walked away from you, they're second guessing it. Even if you walked away from them, they feel like they should have done more to get you to stay. So this person has a lot going on. They're a bit all over the place. Give me more. All right, you have the Fool card and you also have the Four of Swords. So they don't want you to know that a new beginning did not work out for them, okay? And I want to say that came out in yesterday's reading as well. This person could have gone towards something or someone else and it's not really getting anywhere. They seem to be dissatisfied, maybe even bored. For some of you, this person could be dreaming about you. If it's not that, they're just feeling a bit restless over you. They're worried about you having a new beginning elsewhere. And see, there's a lot of audacity there because, like I said, this person is coming out like they went towards something or someone else, hoping that it would help them to recover or to get over you. But their karma is being dissatisfied. With the Seven of Wands being right beside the Justice card, either a situation backfired on this person or someone turned on them. if they went toward another person, the two of them are not getting along. It's giving energy of them feeling like their back is against the wall, feeling stuck in a situation that they're unhappy with. It's coming out like this person wanted you to believe that they had a new beginning elsewhere, or like they were looking forward to a new start, when in reality, they sit up and think about you a lot. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, they went towards something or someone that they were not even attracted to. Hmm. This person seems to be a bit low on energy. For some of you, this person is not being honest about, how can I put this? They think that you've lost passion for them, okay? And they're not speaking up about how they truly feel about that. With the Three of Pentacles being here along with the Queen of Cups, they're hoping that the two of you will be able to make things work. They're hoping that the two of you will be able to compromise at some point. Also, they're missing how affectionate you were toward them. Many of you were gentle with this person's heart. It's coming out like you were sensitive to their needs. You may have made this person a priority in some way. I'm not saying that they were top priority in your life, but they were definitely made to be a priority. And see, they missed that because whoever else they went toward, that person is someone that they're not attracted to. Being honest, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, the sex is trash. And so they're missing you. They're also not telling you that they could have went toward another person with the intention of making you think that they had fallen in love with someone else. They actually thought that would bring you toward them. And I don't know why they would think that. If anything, it may have been a turnoff. Give me another card. What does this person not want my viewers to know when it comes to love? Yeah, they feel like they're not able to reciprocate the passion that they once shared with you. It's like that itch you can't scratch. It's giving that type of energy. No one else is able to make them feel the way that you make them feel. No one else gets it. No one else is getting it. No one else is satisfying this person, not on the level that you did. All right, you have the Sun card, and if you notice, it fell out on top of the Page of Wands. So what they don't want you to know is they're putting on a front, okay? It's giving energy of this person wanting to be seen. They want you to see them being happy. They want you to see them surrounded by people. They want you to see them as someone who has grown, someone who is doing better without you. But see, in reality, that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. With the Wheel of Fortune being here along with the Five of Swords, they feel like they're getting a taste of their own medicine, or they feel like things are backfiring on them. For some of you, this person could have been doing or saying petty things toward you to try and get things to go in their favor. That doesn't even make sense. It's so weird because I feel like instead of them just being honest regarding how they truly feel about the two of you being distant from each other, instead of them coming toward you, being expressive when it comes to their emotions, being vulnerable, it's almost like they're trying to put up a tough guy or a tough girl act. But it's all a show. I see them getting back whatever they have put out. So yeah, the tables have turned. Also, what this person doesn't want you to know is that you actually truly did make them happy. I just feel like they were in the way of their own happiness. If you notice, here on the Page of Wands, there's like an amphibian that's in the path or blocking the path of the person on this card. So it's giving energy of them blocking their own happiness, standing in the way of their own happiness, maybe even letting minute or ridiculous things come in the way of their happiness. There's something about your voice or the way that you speak to them, okay? They love that you're so optimistic. I feel like whenever this person has some type of issue or anything that they've gone through in the past, you were there for them, okay? You stood by their side. You spoke positivity. You're like a ray of sunshine. At the top of the deck, you have the Devil card. So what they don't want you to know is that they're obsessed with you. Very much obsessed with you. Also, it's coming out like they've fallen for some type of temptation. For some of you, there is someone who has definitely worked on this person. Now, I'm not saying that there's been an actual ritual done. For some of you, it's literally someone manifesting things over this person, okay? Trying to tempt them in some way or trying to control the narrative. There's someone who's been manipulating energy. Now, with the Devil card along with the Magician card, it lets me know that for many of you, this is some dark work. This is pretty dark. It's almost like someone trying to control this person's free will. Yeah, someone trying to keep them single or trying to keep the two of you apart. Also, this person doesn't want you to know that you were perfect for them. I mean, no one is perfect, but they feel like you are the full package. Okay? And it made them insecure. It made them insecure and it also made them jealous. They're admitting that there are certain things that they would say to you or certain things that they would do to try and make you jealous because they were projecting. So they wanted you to feel the way that they felt, even though you may not have even been doing anything to make them feel that way. This is someone who's just really insecure. They feel like you're too good for them. And also, they know that you're good with or without them. For some of you, and this is going to be very specific, please don't force it to fit. For some of you, this person is admitting that they have either done sex magic on you, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, or there's something about sex magic here. It's either that or them trying to manifest. So if this person, well, I guess first I'll say if you've ever been intimate with this person, or if you were to be intimate with them in the future, just be careful about them looking you directly in your eyes, saying certain things during intimacy. If you've ever been intimate with them and how can I put this? You know how some people can be really verbal during intimacy? I want you guys to be careful when it comes to answering questions and stuff like that because it's coming out like this person um, was either using sex as a weapon or they were using it to manipulate you. I'm just getting energy of them using sex or using energy in some way to make you obsessed with them. I wouldn't be surprised if they would look you in your eyes and be saying certain things in their head. Okay, like you're mine, you belong to me. I'm the only one you want. And if they are verbal during intercourse, you have to be careful with them asking, well, whose is this? Or, you know, anything along those lines. I can't get too graphic because we're here on YouTube, but for some, this person's so obsessed with you that they think that you've done something to them, when in reality they're just drunk in love, crazy in love, and don't know how to act. Huh. So yeah, this is someone who's not being honest in regards to how they feel about the disconnect between the two of you. Whether you walked away from them or they walked away from you, they feel like they should have sucked things out. They're in between a rock and a hard place. This is someone who's definitely not over you, but they're trying their best to come off as though they're satisfied emotionally or like they're living their best life, when in reality, they're truly not. I mean, look at this. We have the Sun card along with the Page of Wands. So they may try and convince you through words that they're okay, that they're happy, when in reality, it's all a facade, with the Devil card being here. You have the Devil card and the Magician. This is someone who has the gift of gab, or they're very convincing when it comes to being manipulative. Hmm. Yeah, you have all of the characteristics that they ever wanted in a lover. You possess all of those characteristics. But with the Devil card being here, I just feel like they became intimidated by that. And so anything that you told this person about certain things that you've been through, or anything that they know regarding your insecurities, I feel like they use them against you. Okay. But for some of you, there's definitely some sex magic here. Now, it could be that they thought about doing it. Um, Either they thought about doing it or they have done it. Now, for others, I just feel like this person is so skilled when it comes to manipulation, it would technically be considered as them doing spell work. Mm. I mean, you don't have to light candles or do any type of, it is, when it comes to stuff like that, it can be very subtle. It can be a lot more subtle than you're aware of. For some of you, they're admitting that they would say things to make you jealous. I also feel like this person made themselves seem better than who they truly are, to try and reel you in. At some point in time, you thought that this person was your perfect match, like, especially when the two of you initially started dealing with each other. But I feel like the mask slowly started to fall off, and you realize that this person is not at all who they portrayed themselves to be. Yeah, they feel like they just feel unlucky, almost like a dark cloud is following them. They're unhappy, low on energy. They lost passion, not for you, but just when it comes to life in general. Yeah, they don't feel like they'll ever love anyone else the way that they love you. Also, they're not letting you know that they're aware that you're fully protected. I feel like every time this person wronged you, they received karma, and it was quick with the 7 of Wands. I'm going to say within 2 to 7 days, maybe even 2 to 7 hours, they would end up having something that happened that would remind them of what they did to you. Mm. Also, they don't want you to know that certain people are turning on them. Could be people who influence them in some way, or people who are against the two of you being together, but they have people who are turning on them. You have a very strong spiritual team. You're heavily protected. For some of you, they're admitting that they would point the finger at you, or that they would accuse you of doing things, even though they knew that you were righteous, even though they knew that you were operating out of integrity. Huh. The two of you are very different, like night and day, like black and white. The two of you are very much different from each other. Hmm. So, yeah, there's a lot here. I do feel like this person is a bit all over the place, but with the Eight of Cups being the first card to come out, it just lets me know that this person thought that they would end up, or they were at least hoping that they would end up with someone better. or like they would be able to leave their happiness behind them. Because with the Eight of Cups being here, this is someone who had deep feelings for you. Okay. When the disconnect happened, those feelings had not settled. Now they feel stuck. They're admitting that they haven't been thinking clearly, or like they did something blindly. Is giving energy of, if I would have known then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Is giving that type of energy. Wow. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.